you waiting with bated breath? I am. 50 letters to the 1922 committee. Sounds so Tory, doesn't it? The 1922 committee, I can imagine that it is governed, it is represented by truly Churchillian men. Maybe the occasional woman, perhaps one has just been allowed into this elite club of 1922 Tory members. I mean, May is a woman, so I guess we have to let some in. But are you waiting with bated breath? Do you think she'll do it? Do you reckon she'll survive the vote? Do you reckon she'll survive it? I kind of think no. There's a hugely kind of optimistic part of me that thinks no, she won't. They're out for her now. It's like the knives are out. The Nacht der langen Messer, the Nacht der langen Messer, the light night of the long knives. Yeah, it's Mac the knife, Mac de Messer, all over again. They're out for her, but I'm not really too sure of two things, really. Somebody made what I think is an absolutely brilliant suggestion. Perhaps it's all staged so that she'll win the vote. Then everybody sees her win the vote of confidence from the party note, of course. The party have faith in her leadership, she wins and all goes on as usual. Yep. Let me tell you what I'm convinced of more than anything. This is nothing to do with the future of the UK. This is to do with May's future in politics. This is to do with May's reputation. This is to do with saving everything that the Tories are about. There's no question about that. So, I would like to get up and go, do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. I'd love to sing it. I really would. I know they're more or less singing it in France, and they have my ultimate respect. But this vote, I kind of suspect, hate to say this though I do, I think she's going to survive. And it's just going to go on and on, isn't it? Brexit, limbo, call it what you want, really. It goes on and on and on. There's more uncertainty for this country. Nobody knows what we're doing. Are we staying? Are we leaving? Are we withdrawing? We don't know. But be sure of one thing. The rich will continue to get richer. The poor will continue to get poorer. The homeless will stay homeless. Our NHS will be destroyed. People will freeze to death on our streets this winter. Kids will go to school hungry. Universal credit payments will be delayed. Food banks will be relied upon even more. In fact, they probably can't already get enough stock. You can be certain of that. As for the vote on May, well, it's anyone's guess. Anyone going to put a bet on, by the way? I was going to bet on a likely successor, but I suppose I better try and see if she wins the vote or not first. Hard times indeed. Well, hard times as long as you're not rich. If you're rich, you're powerful. If you're rich, powerful and privileged, none of this means anything to you, does it? You think it's a joke. You just think it's really funny, don't you? If you're rich, privileged and powerful. You just look at peasants like us, but don't forget, peasants in the past have achieved some fantastic things. Bye.